It sure is bright out. That's because of the UVs. Ultraviolet means beyond violet, violet being the color of the highest frequencies of visible light. Ultraviolet light has a higher frequency than violet light. Scientists have divided the ultraviolet part of the spectrum into three regions: the near violet, the far ultraviolet, and the extreme ultraviolet. The three regions are distinguished by how energetic the ultraviolet radiation is and by the wavelength of the ultraviolet light, which is related to energy. Our sun emits light at all different wavelengths and electromagnetic spectrum, but it is ultraviolet waves that are responsible for causing our sunburns. We can study stars and galaxies by studying the UV light they give off. Many scientists are interested in studying the visible universe or invisible universe by ultraviolet light, since the hottest and most active objects in the cosmos gives off large amounts of ultraviolet energy.
The color orange represents warmth and happiness, combining the physical energy and stimulation of red with the cheerfulness of yellow. Orange represents adventure and risk-taking, social communication, and friendship. Hope you learned something.
This is my buddy Ali, and we're here to talk about UV rays. UV stands for ultraviolet, and ultraviolet light is a form of electromagnetic radiation with wavelengths between 10 nanometers and 380 nanometers. They're shorter than visible light, but they're longer than X-rays. We're exposed to UV rays every day through sunlight, but you gotta be careful of how much you take in because exposure to UV rays can be dangerous to your health.
Colors seen by the eye when looking at light with a wavelength between approximately 635 to 590 nanometers. The frequency of the color orange is approximately 480 to 510 terahertz. The amount of energy for the color orange is 2.00 electron volts. Orange is generated by combining high-intensity red light with lower-intensity green light, with blue light turned off entirely. Orange is numerically halfway between gamma-compressed red and yellow. Orange pigments are largely in the ochre or cadmium family and absorb mostly greenish blue light.